Hello, everybody. I'm Nikki Starcat Shields, and I am here to talk to you about part 2 in the basic skeleton of writing a book. So part 2, or phase 2, is the plan. Now, don't panic. This is the part that so many of us creative types really tend to resist. We bought into this myth that kind of organizing your creative sparks will cause them to just go out, and it won't work, and it'll be forced. I think it's absolutely not true. I think it's to the contrary. Having some kind of loose outline for your ideas for your book allows you to actually focus in more pointedly on what you're really working on in any particular moment. So did you ever have to do those outlines in school, like whether it was high school or college? The one with the like Roman numerals and the alphabet, you know, the letters and then the numbers and the smaller letters. And I hated those. And so while I'm all for organization, I don't subscribe to the fact that it has to be done in a certain exact, precise way. So when I was forced to do those in school, it just meant, you know, it felt like making my creative ideas sort of march in line like little soldiers. Not my thing, okay? So you might enjoy these outlines. That might be your thing, this is the whole idea, is customizing it to your own needs. So if you love it, you do you. Otherwise, I'm not advocating a particular kind of outline when I say outline. And that's why I usually call it a flexible outline. So your book's flexible outline can range from like a detailed list with all the section and chapter headings and things like that, maybe even Roman numerals if those turn you on. It can range all the way to like a wild scribbled mind map of brainstormed concepts that you put on a sketch pad in your office or writing space. So the way I like to use outlines and the way I teach my clients to use them is that outlines are living, breathing documents. I always change my outline as I'm writing a book. Creativity is messy. It's really about flow and inspiration, and your book, as you write it, is going to change and morph, and so your plan has to be flexible like that too, to hold those new inspirations and ideas and changes and thoughts. So if that's the case, if it's going to just be flexible and changey and not held to a specific form, then why bother to have an outline at all, you might ask? For me, it helps my brain. It helps my process. Writing an entire book is a really huge thing to hold in your mind all at once. So I like to let the outline hold it for me. That way, when I sit down to write, I can focus on the next chapter or section, or even like pick one randomly, which is something I do a lot. I don't write my books in particular order, but I can focus on it without having to wonder where I'm going next or worry about what I'm forgetting or that sort of thing. So planning as part of writing your book is something that you get to use to support the process of writing and just use it in a way that works best for you. And if you don't yet know what that is, that's an opportunity to experiment playfully with it. There's no need to force the planning phase. Take your time, enjoy it, brainstorm, and then get those ideas down into an outline of some sort. So having a working outline for your book, a flexible outline, will save you time, energy, and angst. It's an ally for you in your creative process. Next time, in 2 weeks, I'll be talking about phase 3 of our writing skeleton, the basics of writing a book. And in the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please post them. As always, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, like, comment, all those fun things. And have a great couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.